Hello everyone, this will be the review of the game The Grandmaster, and well, it was provided by the developer. It's an alpha key, I guess, because the game is supposed to be free and it has paid DLC. It's a one button mashing game where you are supposed to kill ninjas pushing the button in a correct moment, and that's pretty much it. It kind of reminds me of One Finger Death Punch, which was much deeper and better, even though it was using only two buttons. This is just one button, it's super basic. So this is the store where you can buy special movesets for our guy. So the game is kinda this expensive if you want to spend any money. If not, I think it will be free, but right now it's not yet available on Steam. So I'm just guessing. I think they wrote it is supposed to be free, so you will be able to check it out, but with only basic moveset. Options, of course, bad, and no window mode, which is very annoying. At least we have sliders, which is awesome. But I wish we had window mode. It would make my work much easier. I am now checking the recording. It seems to be working correctly, so I will have to do it. You can press Alt Enter, I guess, or one of those combinations, and you can kind of force a window mode, but it's not in the game. So this is the best I can do. So let's start. Now the game has those other modes, but you have to make it there. You have to probably go through 30 days and 60 days to unlock it. Not sure what they are. I think Infinite is just endless, and the challenge mode I have no idea, because this is so extremely boring, and it's also quite hard that I couldn't make it. I just got extremely bored after 5 days. So I'm gonna show you how it works. I hope my save, yes, my save is operational. So you start it. Now you have to do it perfectly. Right? You have this guy, and there will be ninjas coming. You have to click them. When it flashes, you have to kill ninjas. By the way, it's way too loud. The water splash is way too loud. And you do this. That's what you do in the entire game. You are supposed to kill those ninjas, clicking once at the right moment, and that's the game. Seriously, that's the game. That's all you do. I will now kill the sound completely because it seems to be broken when it comes to splashes. We'll go through maybe one or two more levels just for the sake of it. I don't think it gets any more complicated. It probably gets harder, but probably not deeper. And it's a bit worse without sound, because now I'm not sure if I'm hitting them. Well, if I don't hit them, I just die. I have to start over. So I'm kind of looking at the color. When it flashes black, I can click. You can also click too late, and then you lose. It looks easy, but it's not really. If you're not focused, you will very easily lose, even on the first attempt. Let's lose maybe. If I click now, see, that's what happens. And you lost. So then you do retry, and you just keep going like this. And so far it didn't go anywhere. Like those 7 levels, same thing, all the time. Alright, you kill those ninjas. Maybe there's more of them, maybe they move faster. I have no idea really. There's no other move. Yeah, this is broken. The water sound is broken because it's very loud, even though we have lowest settings. So I guess I can come back with the settings. It doesn't matter. We have this slight sound of hitting, but the water splash, guys, water splash is broken, and we found it in 5 minutes. This is how long it takes to beta test the game. 5 minutes. Yes, no one did it, but I am doing it for free, by the way, because the game is free. I don't think it has trading cards. Maybe it does. I don't know really. I'm not sure. But all I will ever get from this game is trading cards, if they ever appear. Otherwise, it's just this, which everybody can do the same thing. Everybody can try it when it comes out. It should be in May. Well, it is May, so I guess in like 3 weeks. And if you are willing to pay anything for this game, you will have to buy DLC. And basically do the same with different moveset. Well, I was of course looking forward to Drunken style, because I like Drunken style, but Definitely I'm not gonna pay $1 for it. I don't pay for visuals. And they rarely pay for DLC, so I wouldn't. Okay, so let's do the last fight. So far nothing different for like 3 or 4 levels. And you have to do hundreds of those. 100 levels. Seriously, that's extremely boring, extremely quickly. The graphics are cool actually. If this was a part of something bigger, then I would be absolutely okay with the graphics. Even with the gameplay. But you would need to really have some sort of upgrade system, something to choose from, something to work for, something to grind. But there is just nothing. All you do is this arcadey clicking on time, and that's all you get, right? You have to properly. And this guy, I don't know what's this guy. He's not attacking. How am I supposed to attack? Ah, they will synchronize, and we'll have 2 guys at the same time, and that's harder. Right, guys, I'm gonna stop here because that's pretty much the entire game. Normal? Yes, we can go to hard, I guess, eventually. But nothing is unlocked because you'd have to. What is this? I don't know what's written there. Probably it's harder. Well, maybe once more. Let's see if those kites are always doing the same thing. Let's see if it's random or is it just synchronized to have 2 quick clicks. I guess it's 2 quick clicks so that you fail and start over. It's just inflating the gameplay, in my opinion. I guess I can click a bit faster or a bit later. Make it slightly different pace. Yes, he should attack now. He's not. Why? Okay, so it's not always synchronized. It looks random. What's in the next level? Once more. One more.
Ready, fight.
Oh my goodness. There's just really nothing there. Yeah, it's okay. Those ninjas are slightly different, but kind of doing the same thing. I mean, you defend it the same way. You just click left mouse button and that's the game. Let's wait for the... Yes, there's a kite there. Of course there is. 1. No. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Ah, it's annoying. It's so annoying. It really gets nowhere, you know. Like, I would like some upgrades, so I don't know, make this bubble bigger or something, or some automatic defense, or anything to work for. But there's just nothing. Kind of want to install Nioh or try more of one finger death punch rather than this. Not that I don't like the setting, I do, but the game has nothing aside from the setting. Yeah, I did it. Okay, we did it. And we did like 12 levels and it does nothing, right? Can you go out of this? Yes. Main menu, yes. So I did this and it got me nowhere, right? Let's see once more. 12, yeah, 13 days. Nothing unlocked, of course. And it's all the same. And if you want actually something new, then you have to pay for it in the store, right? This stuff. So guys, this is free. You can check it, I guess. Can I recommend it? No. It's way too boring and there is pretty much no complexity. It's not like One Finger Death Punch has complexity, it just has unlocks, but it's better overall. And I would rather buy it actually and play it. I think I even bought the first game, yeah, I think I bought the first One Finger Death Punch and I got the other one for review. Not that it's my style of gaming, of course, because, you know, clicking one button is way not enough to keep me interested. For me, it's very, very boring. It's below standard as well, because in this weird subgenre, if we can call it this, I don't really know any other games like that, but One Finger Death Punch for sure. This is definitely below standard. I would give it 2 out of 10. It works, right? It works and it has pretty cool graphics. Aside from that, there is really nothing to see here. You will be bored after a couple of levels, after probably 5 or 10 minutes. You will be completely done with the game. If it's really free, then sure, you can try it. Should you buy DLC? Not really, unless you're a maniac of I don't know, of this graphic style and you want it just for the view. but I wouldn't just pay for visuals. Even all that you would probably have to pay the $3 for everything, or just buy like Drunken Style and nothing else. I wouldn't recommend it. It's like, it's not even little, right? $3 for a game that you just push one button and that's it. Well, I wouldn't pay this much. I would rather buy a DLC for some other game or something like this. So no recommendation, 2 out of 10. That was the Grandmaster. Yeah, I can really recommend this game to anybody. Seriously, just buy One Finger Death Punch if you're really into this sort of gameplay. And this one you can just check for free, you'll see, and you'll probably get bored like I was. And if not, you can just try to unlock all the modes and all the difficulties, and maybe have some sort of satisfaction out of it. Well, if it's really free, then you can do it, I guess. But I wouldn't pay for it for sure. So not worth a buy. 2 out of 10. The name of the game is The Grandmaster. Should come out in May 2019. And that would be it. So I'll see you guys in another review, hopefully with a game where you have something to do. See you guys next time.